Okay.
Oh, it's a new thing. It should be easier for you.
It's true. They just gotta.
I'm telling you. You're gonna like it.
They're
You're gonna like it a lot.
Is this our new borough attorney?
Nope.
Fix this up?
No, I just did it.
All you. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, this meeting is being held in accordance with the New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act. Annual notice of this meeting was published in the Union County Local Source and the Newark Star Ledger. Said notice was posted in the municipal building, and a copy is on file with the Office of the Borough Clerk. Fires are located in the directions I am indicating. If you are alerted for a fire, please move in a calm, orderly manner to the nearest smoke-free exit. Proper notice having been given, the Borough Clerk is directed to include the statement in the minutes of the meeting. Andrew, please call the roll.
Councilman Petrosky.
Here.
Councilman Johnson.
Present.
Councilman Signorella.
Here.
Councilman Rabina.
Here.
Councilwoman Lyons.
Here.
Councilman Patel will be absent. Mayor Signorello.
Here.
You have a quorum, Mayor.
Okay, please lead us in the opening prayer, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Mayor, there was a request for a moment of silence in memory of Greg Urban, firefighter Greg Urban's passing. Thank you. Eternal God, grant us thy help in all our duties and perplexities. We ask for thy guidance. Give us thy protection in our dangers and sorrows. Grant us thy peace. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. There are no communications for review this evening. There are no proclamations or presentations scheduled for this evening. May I have a motion to approve meeting minutes pending any corrections?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
May I have a motion that bills and payrolls be not read and passed for payment?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Hi.
Aye.
Gotta get used to this new combo.
Me too.
May I have a motion to open the public portion on agenda items only?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Would the public like to come up and speak on agenda items? I like the public. May I have a motion to close the public portion on agenda items only?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Reports of departments. Ken, Andrew, you guys want to say anything?
I'll defer to the next meeting.
Okay. Ken, I think I skipped you last time.
Oh, here we go.
Give
Just a
me
friendly
good news,
reminder, taxes, first quarter taxes are due February 1st.
Thanks, Ken. I did skip you. Oh, yeah, because you were in the
Friendly reminder.
pews saying your prayers. There are no. May I have a motion to accept the reports of departments as submitted?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
There are no ordinances for second reading this evening. Andrew, please read ordinance number 2762 by title.
Yes, Mayor. Ordinance 2762 is an ordinance for introduction, an ordinance amending Chapter 7, Section 24 of the Code of the Borough of Roselle Park entitled Routes for Trucks Over 4 Tons.
May I have a motion to approve ordinance number 2762 and introduction and fix the date for a second reading and public hearing as February 1st, 2024?
So move.
Second.
Is there any discussion? What's this, Andrew?
This is just clarifying the truck routes, which are all state and county roads within the Borough of Roselle Park. So this corrects some typos and clarifies where the routes actually exist.
Okay, cool. Please call the roll.
Councilman Petrosky.
Yes.
Councilman Johnson.
Yes.
Councilman Signorello.
Yes.
Councilman Rabina.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lyons.
Yes.
Councilman Patel is absent. 5 in the affirmative, 1 absent. The ordinance is introduced.
Please read 2763 by title.
Yes, Mayor. Ordinance 2763 is an ordinance amending Chapter 7, Section 37 of the Code of the Borough of Roselle Park entitled Loading Zones.
May I have a motion to approve ordinance number 2763 for introduction and fix the date for second reading and public hearing as February 1st, 2024?
So move.
Second.
Is there any discussion? Is this, did you already touch the loading zones? Is this what we talked about?
So at the end of last year,
This is
we
different.
repealed all of the inconsistent loading zones. These are instituting the 2 legal loading zones that exist. One is on Route 28 pursuant to approvals with the DOT. One is on West Clay Avenue by Iorio Deli.
This is the one that we're having the issue with by the movie there?
Correct.
Okay. And then,
And this also clarifies the language as to what a loading zone can be used.
okay, got it. So that'll also fix or clarify, like, the ones on
Enforcement
Chestnut
issues.
Street, for example.
Yes.
Okay. You sure, or do we need to amend it?
No, it's good.
Okay, got it. Any further discussion? Please call the roll.
Councilman Petrosky.
Yes.
Councilman Johnson.
Yes.
Councilman Signorello.
Yes.
Councilman Rabina.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lyons.
Yes.
Councilman Patel is absent. 5 in the affirmative, 1 absent. The ordinance is introduced.
Please read ordinance number 2764 by title.
Yes, Mayor, ordinance 2764 is an ordinance for introduction, an ordinance amending Chapter 2, Article 4 of the Code of the Borough of Roselle Park entitled Boards, Committees, and Commissions, repealing Section 43 entitled Mayor's Health and Wellness Committee.
May I have a motion to approve ordinance number 2764 for introduction and fix the date for second reading and public hearing as Feb. 1, 2024? Is
So move.
Second.
there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Councilman Petrowski.
Yes.
Councilman Johnson.
Yes.
Councilman Signorello.
Yes.
Councilman Urbina.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lyons.
Yes.
Councilman Patel is absent. 5 in the affirmative, 1 absent. The ordinance is introduced.
All matters listed with an asterisk are considered to be routine and non-controversial by the council and will be approved by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a member of the governing body so requests, in which case the item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered in its normal sequence on the agenda as part of the general orders. Please read all resolutions listed on the consent agenda by title.
Yes, Mayor, Resolution 4124 is authorizing a purchase order with Colliers Engineering and Design, Inc. As Borough Engineer for the year 2024 in the amount not to exceed $60,000. Resolution 4224 is appointing Margaret Heisey to the position of Qualified Purchasing Agent. Resolution 4324 is authorizing the Borough Clerk to auction unclaimed vehicles. Resolution 4424 is terminating the employment of Claudia V. Fieri as part-time Community Center desk person. Resolution 4524 is terminating the employment of John Fugette as part-time bus driver. Resolution 4624 is authorizing the program agreement between the Borough of Roselle Park and Amani Rodney in connection with Roselle Park Housing Rehabilitation Program, case number RP-54, for the improvement of property located at 430 Willow Avenue, known as Block 302, Lot 15 of the municipal tax map. Resolution 4724 is authorizing the Borough Clerk to auction vehicles no longer needed for public use. Resolution 4824 is authorizing a reverse auction and purchase of electricity supply for public use via online auction website. Resolution 4924 is authorizing the award of a non-fair and open contract for 2024 managed IT services to PCS. Resolution 5024 is authorizing a reverse auction for the purchase of natural gas supply for public use via an online auction website.
Do any members wish to have any items removed from the consent agenda? I hear none. May I have a motion to approve the resolutions remaining on the consent agenda?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Councilman Signorello, you want to start off with your report?
It's brief. I came late to the ice cream shop opening. Looks good. The line was out the door. I couldn't even get ice cream on Saturday, but I'll go back this week. I always do, snow's in the forecast. I hope it's not deep and too much. As a firefighter, if you got a fire hydrant in front of your house, please clean the fire hydrant for us. And be careful out there. That's all I have, Mayor.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Johnson.
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, residents and council. I had a great opportunity to celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday with Mayor Dahlia Patrice and the residents of Hillside. They did like an assembly / job fair, but more importantly, I really love the assembly that they put together, and I think that would be something that we should consider in the near future. But great job, celebrating Dr. King on the many sacrifices that he's done for humanity and our society as a whole. Kudos to our neighboring community. Also, at this time, I would like to extend a warm welcome to Shanna O'Keefe on being selected by her peers for the 2024 Diversity and Inclusion Committee Chair. She played a key role in forming the logo, as we all know, with her husband. And so I think she'll do an outstanding job this year. And thank you to Chris for your 2 years of service as the chair. You were the heartbeat of this committee, and thank you. Lastly, I would like to just announce another great announcement. The American Legion's Post 60 is proud to announce expanding its charter, welcoming the Women's Auxiliary is back. Yes, we needed them. Oh my goodness. So thank you, ladies, for forming that charter. And I just want to give a shout out to our new president, Kat McCoy. I look forward to working with you guys for the betterment of the veterans in the community. That is all for my announcements, so please remember, your voice matters, and as First Ward Council, I will always place the concerns of the residents in Roselle Park first, because local concerns matter. If you need to get in contact with me, that will be gjohnson@rosellepark.net, or you could call me 908-303-1519. Mayor, record breaking. That concludes it.
A+.
Very impressive.
That's the high water mark for 2024. You all have that to live up to. No pressure, Councilman Petrowski.
Thank you, Mayor. First of all, I want to send my condolences out to May Hokuson. She is the mother of former Mayor Carl Hokuson. Ruth Ann Munger, Michael Jackham, Carolyn Brown, which was from the class of 1970, Grace Lamonaco. If people might not remember, her son was killed. He was a state trooper, I believe 80 or 81, Joe, you remember? 80, yeah, I thought so too. And also Gregory Urban, who was a fireman in town. December 28th, we had a special meeting of joint sewer, basically just to go over the end of the year and get ready for 2024. On January 5th, I attended the PBA Gala. Again, thank you, Chief Dominic Freno, for the invite. I had a very good time. I'm sure you did too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was letting you handle that.
Okay, okay. On the 10th, I attended the Recreation Committee meeting. They're getting ready for 2024. They want to get a little more involved in the town on things, so that's basically what we talked about. On the 13th, I attended Park Ice Cream, the ribbon cutting ceremony. Good luck, Chris, with the ice cream. Today, I had the joint sewer meeting. Basically, we get ready for 2024. We elected a new chairman, which was Joe Florio from Union.
Joe, when are you going to be chairman? Come on.
I need your influence.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Muscle some votes for you.
Okay. But, yeah, we basically, we elected him as our new chairman. Joe's been on the joint sewer for years and years. So a little reach out. I was told to ask this, post 60. They would like anyone to come down. They could use the business, a little slow lately. So if you'd like to go down and have a good time with veterans, it helps out the post 60. They could use the business. So I was told to ask that. I did sign up. I mean, I'm a SOL member, which is a Son of Legionnaire. And then, so we're going to, they haven't really had one in a couple of years.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I think we're going to do a lot of good things and everything. So, but again, if you're not doing anything, stop down post 60. It's on East Westfield Avenue. You know the exact address?
Yeah, 34.
34 East Westfield Avenue. So please, help them out. They could use everyone's help. If you need to contact me, you can get me at jpetrosky@rosellepark.net, 908-666-7821. That's my report, Mayor. Thank you.
Very good job, Joe.
Glad you're helping out, too. Thank you.
Okay.
Councilwoman Lyons.
Good evening. Happy New Year. Can we still say that?
I think so. End of January.
We didn't get to say anything last time, so just Happy New Year, everyone. Roselle Park. I have a small report as well. I mean, it's awesome. Park ice cream. I was saying, you know, we can all scream for Park ice cream now. So I'm excited for Chris
you
Monroe.
got me on video doing it.
Listen, that's the thing.
It was
It's the
good, it was
motto. All right. But it's exciting. Those are the good things that are happening in Roselle Park. And I just want to reiterate what Councilman Petrosky said, that obviously we lost Fireman Greg Urban. We send our condolences to the family, and also Grace Lamonaco. I chat with Diane often, and I had just actually texted her like the day before or the day of that it happened. So she was 98 years old. I was able to actually give her biscotti and meet her. So she was a sweet woman. So we send our condolences to them. But I just want to just a reminder and for the Roselle Park app.
Yeah.
if anyone is listening in Roselle Park to this, please use the feature that you can report the problem, because it really is such a help. I've seen garbages that were overflowing or anything like that, and it gets immediately fixed. So by the time you email a bunch of people or us, I mean, more than welcome. You can email me, call me, that's not a problem. I'm just saying it's such a great feature. So if that's just a little reminder for Roselle Park. And then I just want to thank Paul Biamonte, because he actually was someone that gave me a heads up for a water main break right in front of my house, like literally at my in front of my house. So
Got a pool going on over
yeah,
there.
and but they came out and they were out there all night. I wanted to run out there with a pot of coffee. Like, I felt so bad for them. But just wanted to thank him and thank everybody here. It's been a year that I've. This is my first year that I've completed with you guys, and I just appreciate it. You're a great team, all of you, and I look forward to 2024. 24 is a number that represents open doors, and that's what it actually means. So I've been saying it for a few months now, but open doors in 24. So I pray that, over Roselle Park, that we're going to have some awesome open doors. And it started with Park Ice Cream. So that's it. That's my report.
Awesome. Thank you, Councilwoman. Councilman Rabina, you're over there on an island. You can move closer, man.
All right, well, good evening, Mayor. Good evening, Roselle Park. Getting to it, on January 9th, I met with our construction official and engineers regarding the long-standing issue of ponding on NJDOT property in front of Woodside Gardens. Next step is outreach to DOT, DEP, and we're working to obtain a quote on getting this fixed. On the 11th, I met with our police chief and borough administrator at Woodside Ave and Colfax to discuss our ADA ramps and striping to increase access and mobility in the area. On the 12th, I attended Community Access Unlimited's Music for All concert at Kane University. Just wanted to say, fantastic job by the Roselle Park Middle School Choir. They sang holiday numbers and joined all singers to perform Bohemian Rhapsody as the finale. I wanted to recognize choir director Anthony Delaney for his leadership and all participating students for their hard work and dedication. On the 13th, I joined my colleagues for the Park Ice Cream ribbon cutting. Look forward to seeing them join the chamber soon so they can benefit from the support and resources so they can grow and thrive in our community, in which they already committed they're going to join. I also look forward to meeting soon and partnering with Councilwoman Lyons to help advocate for our small mom and pops. As the saying goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And yesterday, I participated at a chamber meeting regarding an upcoming multi-chamber networking event. Any businesses interested, I have information on my Facebook page, and I'll share it in a moment. Today, I was on an American Trails webinar about making progress in walking, bicycling, and micromobility. I'm very passionate about bike and pedestrian safety, and grateful to have the support from my colleagues here, especially Mayor and Councilman at Large, for greenlighting these important improvements. These last few weeks, I've been in touch with ward residents on a host of issues, and I'd like to thank our professionals, including DPW and PD, for your quick action. Next week, on the 22nd, we've got a municipal land use board meeting here in council chambers. On the 24th, via Zoom, counties having their transportation advisory board meeting. On January 30th, from 6 to 8 p.m., multi-chamber networking event at Galloping Hill Caterers. So far, 200 signed up, and space is getting limited. Every town in Union County is being represented. This member benefit allows folks to mingle, connect, and make some good contacts. The event cost is $55 for chamber members, $70 for non-members, $85 for walk-ins. Before I conclude, my condolences to Lieutenant Ryan Urban, his family, friends, and the Roselle Park Fire Department on the passing of Greg Urban, and to the LaMonaco family on the passing of Grace LaMonaco. May those lost rest in eternal peace. I'd like to say thank you to Mayor and the team for your continued support in 5th Ward. You know I'm here for you. I can be reached at jrabina at rosellepark.net, 862-236-0019. Mayor, that concludes my report.
Hate this button. Excellent reports all around. My report. Yeah, I just have two things. Congratulations to Roselle Park Ice Cream, and once again, echoing condolences for the Urban family. My personal apologies. I planned on making the services last Friday. Unfortunately, I have a day job and something came up, so, I apologize to the chief and want to make sure the fire department knows that, I grieve with them. And Mr. Urban was a very good guy. We have a son in the DPW who does a great job too, so, make sure that they're in our thoughts and prayers. And, we appreciate volunteer firemen and we appreciate everything that he did. Other than that, mayorsigg@rosellepark.net. Download the Roselle Park app, please.
Yes.
Download the Roselle. I think we only have like 500 downloads. It's not enough.
I'm gonna do a commercial.
Like, I'm supportive of it. We'll put some Facebook money behind it. Let's go.
I'm gonna make you all do the commercial with me tonight.
Okay.
I believe you.
All right. May I have a motion to open the public portion on any subject?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Goal is to have us under 30 minutes, Tim. Let's go.
Oh, man.
I can do 4, no problem. Tim Coakley, 213 Charlotte Terrace. I just figured we had our first Environmental Commission meeting of the year last night, and in Councilman Patel's absence, thought I'd give a couple of quick updates and a couple of favors for Mayor and Council. We have a date for our Repair Cafe. I know some of you are aware of this event. You know, it's been in the works for a little while. For those that don't know, this is an event, I believe it started somewhere in Europe, designed to bring local residents together with local experts, tradespeople, hobbyists, craftsmen to make small repairs to household items. You know, think bike chains, holes in your sweater, a broken necklace, a lamp that's not working anymore. And the idea of it is really to reduce waste. Take things that would normally go to a landfill and maybe reduce, reuse, recycle. And then, offers an opportunity for folks to interact. So we have a date for that. It's going to be March 23rd. That's a Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Casano Center. I hope to see it on the Roselle Park app,
Yes,
calendar
there you
eventually.
go.
But, the hardest thing about this, I think we have a lot of volunteers. We have a lot of folks who are excited about this. We just need the folks who can do the repairs. And we have a few volunteers so far. It's hard to find some of these folks. I know we have them in town. So, just could use your help if you know anyone in your districts and your wards who have any kind of expertise. The more the merrier.
What do you have covered so far, Tim?
We have Lisa Coppola is going to do jewelry. We have a couple of folks maybe might be doing some sewing. What do we have? Leatherwork, maybe some light electrics or lamps, things of that nature. But could always use more people. I think backups to backups are good because you never know what folks are going to bring in, right? So yeah, jewelry repair, bicycles. If we know, I keep hearing there's someone in town who does knife sharpening. That's a fantastic one to have available. But yeah, things like small electrics, maybe
You need
light
someone for
IT
bikes?
work.
You need someone for bikes?
That'd be great. I think we have one person who offered, but like I said, can't hurt to have more.
Yeah.
But I'll send a note around to you guys so you know about this. Just real quick, the other thing I wanted to point out is we put together a survey last fall to kind of guide some of our former Green Team efforts. Try to identify among the the residents what they feel kind of the priorities might be. So I know Andrew pointed out the survey needs a little bit of work, so I'm going to rework it a little bit. And if you don't mind, I'm going to send it around to you guys. I'm going to post it on social media. We'll have it available at all of our events. But just could use some help getting some more responses. I think we have maybe 25 responses so far. Would love to get a few hundred because that's a real good sample in terms of what we should be working on in the future. And I think we can really build some enthusiasm for that. So thank you.
Can you just resend that post around too, and I'll post it on my.
Yeah. There'll be posts on both these events for sure.
Cool. Let's plant some trees.
Let's plant a bunch of trees.
Working on it.
And we have an intern. We'll bring her soon.
You've also got
she's
a
already
great
fantastic.
new member of the Environmental Commission.
We have an all-star right there.
He got a ringer.
Jeez. Guy was firing off emails right and left last night.
That's right. Awesome.
Love it.
Cool.
All right, thanks guys.
Yep.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Seeing no one, may I have a motion to close the public portion on any subject?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
There are no items for closed session. May I have a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Great meeting, everybody.
24.